Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a vibrant and sparkling magical forest. Happy, swaying trees line the landscape, their leaves shimmering with an otherworldly glow. Twinkling rivers snake through the lush greenery, reflecting the azure sky in their shimmering waters. Dancing flowers of every color imaginable carpet the forest floor, swaying in unison with a gentle breeze. Playful animals frolic amongst the flora, their laughter echoing through the tranquil air. Tiny fairies with glowing wings flit about, diligently attending to their duties, adding to the forest's enchantment. In the heart of the magical forest, the tree fairy delicately touches the leaves, causing them to shimmer with ethereal light. The air fairy gently blows through the canopy, rustling the leaves in a soft, whispering dance. Beside the flowing rivers, the water fairy sings, her voice as fluid and radiant as liquid light. The flower fairy sprinkles vibrant colors upon the petals, painting the forest with a kaleidoscope of hues. With tender gestures, the animal fairy guides forest creatures, ensuring they find nourishment in the abundant woods. One fairy cared for the trees, another for the air. One looked after the lakes and rivers, one for the flowers, and one for all the animals. Together they kept the forest full of life and joy. In the magical forest, a strange malaise descends as fairies cough and sneeze, their vibrant energy visibly drained. The once lush leaves droop, mirroring the fairies' weariness, while the river slows, its sparkle now just a memory. But one day, oh no, all the fairies became sick. Without their magic, the forest grew quiet and sad. The trees drooped, the rivers stopped sparkling, the flowers faded, and the animals didn't know what to do. Sunlight filters through the canopy of a once enchanted forest, now marred by an unseen chaos. The fairy queen enters, her golden wings shimmering like captured sunlight, but her face is etched with deep concern. Her radiant crown seems to dim slightly as she surveys the damage around her. With a heavy heart, she takes in the twisted trees and fading flora, a stark contrast to the vibrant forest she remembers. Her voice, usually a melody, is now laced with urgency as she cries out, "Oh dear, what has happened here?" Determination sparks in her eyes as she vows, "I must help right away," ready to restore balance to her beloved forest. In the heart of the magical forest, the fairy queen tirelessly wields her magic wand, a beacon of hope in a verdant expanse. With a gentle touch, she coaxes life back into the trees, watching as they stretch towards the sky, vibrant and green. She waves her wand, purifying the very air, as if washing away the remnants of a forgotten blight. The rivers awaken under her care, their waters flowing with renewed vigor, sparkling like 1,000 scattered jewels. Color floods back into the petals of the flowers, and the animals of the forest begin to smile, sensing the return of life and joy. In her sunlit workshop, the fairy queen delicately blends shimmering ingredients into a mystical, glowing potion. Dewdrops glisten as they fall into the mixture, followed by ethereal moonbeams and vibrant flower petals. With focused grace, she stirs the concoction using a slender silver spoon, infusing it with magic. The fairy queen carefully pours the luminous potion into a series of tiny, waiting vials. Then, the queen made a special sparkling potion to heal her fairies, a gentle voice narrates, as the vials shimmer with hope. In the heart of the magical forest, the fairy queen carefully pours the potion, a beacon of hope in her gentle hands. As each fairy sips the elixir, their wings shimmer, catching the sunlight in a dazzling display of revitalized energy. The grateful fairies flutter around their queen, their joyful embraces echoing through the awakening forest. Colors explode as the forest is reborn, animals dance with glee, and laughter fills the air, marking a new era of joy.